Get ready for dictation of passage number 107. 5 seconds. Sir, we have found when I was the chairman, as you probably remember, though it is a long pause now, that so much money is asked for through supplementary budgets when the original grants are not even utilized by the department concerned. We have enquired into this and we found that what actually happens is that under a particular subheading, sometimes a shortfall appears to be forthcoming. That particular department or particular section will ask for separate grants, and this grant will come in this supplementary budget, whereas other sections of the same ministry have got surplus funds. When ultimately the matter comes with this excess grants before the Public Accounts Committee for its approval, before being placed before Parliament for being ratified, then we have funds invariably every year that supplementary grants taken by most of the departments were not actually necessary. The original grants suffice the expenditure of the department throughout the entire year. We have also found that while the demands have been raised in the original budget, there is no monitoring as to what expenditures have been incurred under different heads, on the basis of which the total demands of the department and the ministry have been added up. This has resulted last year in the saving of rupees 1700 crores in the case of departments dealing with welfare. This is a staggering amount when you see that the total expenditure of social welfare department is not all that much. It is nothing compared to the defense and other expenditures. What I will request the minister from this side is to keep a strict monitoring of all ministries' expenditure under subheading of different departments, whatever expenditure is allocated, to see where there is a surplus and where there is a deficit, they can make reappropriation themselves. They don't have to come before the House, because what the House is granting is the expenditure for the different departments or ministries. Within the particular grant, they can make the reappropriation themselves. At least they don't have to come for any supplementary grants. This is being done without any need to know what is the amount which is lying unutilized in different sections of the same department. As I said, in the case of social welfare department expenditure last year, actually the report was submitted to Parliament last year, and it was actually of 1985-86 budget. There was a rupees 1700 shortfall in expenditure. When we analyzed that, we found that there was no monitoring done in the middle. Even that rupees 1700 crores less expenditure was reached because a lot of expenditure was incurred during the last quarter of the year. This is the general picture of all the departments' expenditure. That is, because the expenditures towards the end of the financial year of all departments are made in a hurry to spend the money to make up for whatever has not been spent throughout the 9 months of the year. They spend it in a hurry in the last 3 months, which is very bad. We have made comments from the Public Accounts Committee in all the 3 years that I have been a member of that committee. Unfortunately, we see the same thing repeating. In one year, we gave them some praise for not following that particular kind of practice, but next year, again, it recurred. That means that happened by accident and not by any design or calculation. They have not instituted any proper monitoring system to see that the expenditure is incurred in a continuous and steady fashion throughout the year. That should be there. Otherwise, the money does not go for the public benefit, it only goes to the contractor and other people who make the bills at the end of the year, take the money, and some of it is kicked back into the department. The other point that I would like to emphasize is when the departmental budgets are made, no account is taken of the expenditure which has been promised in the years before, and whatever expenditure that has to be incurred on the ongoing projects for the completion of the ongoing projects which are hanging over a period without making allocation within the department for the ongoing projects, new projects are started. This we have found practically in all the departments that they do not keep the money allocated for the ongoing projects intact before going in for new projects. Now they are giving rupees 231 crores to the Department of Power. Having experience of power shortage during the last 2 days, I was unfortunate enough to stay back in this wretched city in spite of the fact that so much money is being spent in Delhi. I think most of it goes down the river Yamuna. Although there is so little water in the river Yamuna, I do not know how can they throw so much money into it.